Hey everyone, Alicia Coakley here, your Younique presenter. I am starting to do a really fun, very out there St. Patrick's Day look. I have not tried this yet. I started a video and went through this tutorial and then my toddler had a meltdown, so I had to stop. And we're starting over from the beginning. Okay, thank you. You can go play. So hopefully, she's so excited she's gonna go on the swings. Here we go. Starting with a white liner, like pristine, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna kind of do a little bit of a shape to my eyebrow, just so that I have a nice base for my colors to show up a little bit better on, and so that I know where the heck I'm putting them. Now, I will tell you, if I did this over again, I probably would have taken each of these colors out a little bit more, so that it doesn't look like a whole bunch of purple here, because my purple and my pink kind of looked a little too similar, but oh well. Oh well, that's the nature of the game. So I'm just gonna put my white right on top like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my liner brush right here. I got a little bit of rose water. Rose water is awesome for really making pigments darker. And they go on a little more of kind of like a wet paste as opposed to like a dry powder, so it keeps them where you want them. So I spritz some in my cup and I'm just going to dampen my brush a little, and I have a few pigments here that I'm using. So the first one I'm using is Heartbroken. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some on brush. I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as I can. I'm just gonna take that right like this. Okay. And go out. And then I can go ahead and just kind of pat it on there. Okay, I'm going to clean off my brush, and then the next color I'm going to take is Gorgeous. I think this is Gorgeous. Yeah, that's Gorgeous. There's my daughter screaming again in the background. All right, dip it again. Grab some Gorgeous. And I'm gonna go ahead and just line sort of right here, right here. And I'm going to go right on top of that line. Just can you leave her alone, please? I know, but she doesn't want you to help. She wants to do it on her own. All right. Anywho, like I was saying, gonna put a little bit on there like so. Wipe it off, dip it in the rose water again. My next color is Dignified, which is like a cool kind of greenish, tealish sort of color. There we go. There we go. It's much easier to do when you don't have your toddler hanging on you and having a meltdown because you're doing makeup without her. Much easier. Okay. Wipe it off, wet it, grab your next color. My next color is Awestruck. Look how pretty that is. I'm telling you, these pigments are so much fun, ladies. Did you know that you can mix these pigments in with like your nail polish and your lip gloss? You can create hair chalk with them. They're basically just a color that you can do about anything beauty related that you want to do to it, which is awesome. Yeah, look at that. See? There we go. I like it. I'm liking this a little bit better. Got a little bit more bold. And I'll clean up that line in a minute. Wipe it off. Wet it. Now this, I probably would have actually gone for Regal, but I'm all out of Regal. Regal's more of like a bold royal sort of purple color. More of like a jewel tone as opposed to Flirty, but Flirty's pretty too. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yep, totally liking this eyebrow much better than the first one. See, trial and error, right? Right. Dip that in there. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off my brush a little bit, and I'm just going to use it to sort of go back through here and just clean up that line. And sorry ladies, this is not going to be a 5-minute look. When you're going for avant-garde and crazy fun, just plan, seriously plan on taking like an hour to do your makeup. Especially when it's your first go round. That allows you the opportunity to sort of like figure out what you want to do. Now, of course, I would never go out in public with my brows this thick, but it's fun, and this is just a St. Patrick's Day look, so I'm gonna use my fingers. I know, I shouldn't use them. I think I'm gonna clean that up just a little bit too. All right. So, my next step, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to do gold sort of here on my eyes. That's what I figured would be really pretty. And I'm going to use 2 different colors. First, I'm going to use our Splurge Cream and Tenacious. Okay. I might use 2 colors. Maybe I'll really like just Tenacious by itself, but in my mind, I'm thinking that I might want to use 2. And we're just going to go ahead and put this all over like so. Sorry about that, my camera was going dead and it paused me. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on here. Don't mind my mess. We'll clean that up too a little later on. Okay, so that is a little darker than I want it to be. I want it to be a little bit more gold. So I'm gonna go back to Gorgeous, and I am just going to take my shader brush here, dip it in Gorgeous dry. I'm not gonna do it wet. And let's just kind of pat a little bit more on there just to kind of make that more gold. I'm liking that much better. Much better. Now I do like the sort of smoky effect here, so I don't really want to get too gold everywhere. We'll just put a little bit on there like that. Okay. Next, we're gonna grab, ooh, it's getting dark out here, I can barely see anything. I'm gonna grab my gold eyeliner, and I'm gonna go right inside on my waterline. And because we're doing a little bit out there, ladies, I'm gonna take this around all the way over to my tear duct and just sort of gold that out a little bit. And let's go ahead and just trace this up here too. Okay. Next, I'm gonna grab my black because I can. I'm gonna go right into my lashes, just on the bottom a little bit. I don't want it too dark. Okay. Just like this. I like that. And I'm going to grab my Pigment Sexy, which is a shimmery pink color. I don't know if you can really see it because I really am losing my light super quick. And we'll grab, nope, I'm doing a video. I'm gonna go ahead and push this in here and just sort of use it for a highlighter. Okay. Sort of like that. And then I will put my lashes on, my mascara. I'll do my mascara, but you guys don't need to watch me do that. So I'll do that and I'll pause it. And once I'm finished with the mascara, I'll do my lips. So, just give me 1 second. Let me do my mascara and I'll be right back. All right, I got my mascara done on that side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the color Prosperous. This is our green eyeliner. And I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. I'm just going to do my whole lip because it's easier than just doing half. So, go like that. I'm going to color in the corners.
Color
Color the corners, yeah. And just thicken that line a little on the bottom. The bottom. Do my Cupid's bow. There we go.
Close your eyes.
You guys should see my daughter. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, oh my gosh, what color was this again? Dignified. I'm going to take Dignified. I'm going to take my liner brush once more, dip it in my rose water again, and back in my pigment. And I'm, no, Mommy's doing her makeup. And I'm going to go ahead and
I got feel.
Fill it in like so. Ooh, look how pretty it is. I love it.
That's right.
Kiss me, I'm Irish. True story. True story. Coakley's. We have Duke and Duchess. Duke and Duchess. Sorry, my iPad's dying. That's my daughter.
That's your daughter.
Oh, there's no. Okay. So, there's my green lips. And since you girls probably want to see all of it, let me finish this eye.
Yeah.
I'll come right back. Right, Lulu? You look like a Walking Dead fan right now. And I'll show you the finished look in just a minute. Okay, there you have it. There's a really fun. It was actually pretty easy to do, too, I have to say. It wasn't too difficult. St. Patrick's Day look. So have fun. Get those kisses. Make sure you're not getting pinched. And I hope you have a happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye.